Hey, YouTube viewers, welcome back. Obenchain fire update. I had a couple of questions pop up from there that I didn't see until now. They were from this morning. One was the question of, hey, what's the wind supposed to do down here at the Obenchain? I'm in Shady Cove. So I'm going to specifically talk about the Obenchain um, fire here. And the only community in communities along the road of Fish Lake Road, including Butte Falls. Like main, call it only concern from firefighters from a population center standpoint. Now, I think that they will or they could be concerned about Lake of the Woods Highway. Okay, so Lake of the Woods Highway, I'm going to back up here. And I also apologize. I know I moved this thing way too much, and people are like, "Stop! Wait! I'm looking right there." No, I'm sorry. Caltopo.com. I've got links in my about page of my channel. That's the place where you can get this. I have the link to this actual map that I have pulled up right here, saved for everybody. You can just type this in and you can see the same thing I'm seeing with the lines and the origins that I've marked and stuff like that. So, feel free to, check on things yourself because I probably won't be talking too much about the Obenchain fire going forward unless it materially is going to threaten Butte Falls or some of these other pieces of private parcel that might be down here. I might give an update every day because, quite frankly, I said this right when this open chain fire blew up. Not when it started, but when it blew up, and they, got everybody out of Shady Cove. I thought that it would probably blow all the way and burn all the way to Mount McLoughlin. But, we'll see how effective firefighting efforts can be with what I perceive to be a lot more variable windy conditions than other people are talking about. Other people say, "Oh yeah, the wind's coming from the west will help things out," but you know, I'm just looking in particular like, the microclimates of the terrain down here are going to make for, gustier areas than others, and they're going to make for areas, the fire is going to want to probably follow the topography as we go through. This is going into Sunday night. Now we're in Monday morning and now we're in this is the rain, but you can see we've got winds that are going to pick up Monday afternoon and then they're going to slow down. And then on Tuesday, you've got some stagnant air in the morning, and then all of a sudden in the afternoon, it's going to probably pick back up. And that's just going to keep pushing this thing, further and further east. That's good news for anybody who's in Medford or anybody who's living in White City or, even I would say south. When I'm going to pull this back off, Friday is about the first day we can expect any, I think, meaningful precipitation to come to help you guys. They're going to talk about the Oregon wildfires and maybe getting some rain. You guys are probably not going to be a part of that here until it looks like probably Friday. And I don't know about anybody else either, just the way that the how isolated and not agreeable any of those are. So anyway, active hotspots. We got some hotspots. This is right now as of 6:30 p.m. on the 13th, Sunday night. And you can see that right now the satellite has picked up a hotspot within the last 30 minutes up in this orange blob, and then also down in this orange blob. Okay, and then over here in this red blob is where they're picking up active heat signature right now. Okay, and I'm going to show you that the reason for that, I think, is because if we pull up the fire history over here on the right hand side, you can see that the Doubleday fire, both of the Doubleday fires and Ginger 2 fire, what they named, uh, are areas that it's just kind of pushing through. And if they're trying to use that as a some sort of a line, you can see they're not using the full line. Okay, you can see, oops, oh, the wrong one. You can see They're using this contour and this, uh, already cleared spot right here. This is a satellite picture from a month ago. Okay, so you can see that there's not a whole lot of vegetation there. And if it is, it's dry. It's something that they could clear, hopefully, or at least keep an eye on. And maybe we can expect that, with positive news, we can maybe hold this line, right? If we could hold that, you know, line that we can see on the aerial, that's going to be a good sign, I think. I think it is going to probably push south. I think you are going to probably see, a heightened sense of alert down here off of Lake of the Woods Highway. But that's not close yet. And I think that the wind is going to help try to push this thing further into more fuels this way towards Mount McLoughlin than um, it is going to try to push things to the south. So hopefully that puts everyone else down there in the Medford area at ease. I think you got a teeter totter and you got Butte Falls and you got Shady Cove, Shady Cove, you're safe. Butte Falls, super heightened sense of anxiety right now. I get you, totally get you. It's still a ways away though, based on what we're seeing on the satellites.